Hi, my name is James McElroy from HOLT Cat. Today we're going to do a walk around on a 950M medium wheel loader. We're going to look at our daily checkpoints and what we need to be watching on a daily basis to keep the machine up and running. If we do have any problems with your Cat rental machine, you can use this QR code here, or you can call the number under it, the 1888 number, and we can get you somebody out there to service your machine. So down in here, it's where we check our transmission oil. It should be up in the top of the glass with the engine off, and it should be between the lines on the lower marks when the engine is running and the oil is warm. If we need to add transmission oil, we add it right here. Come around on all of our rubber tire machines, we need to take a good look at our tires, make sure that they don't have any cuts in the sidewalls, make sure they have enough air. Just look and see if if one tire is bulging more than the others, then it could need attention. We want to check our lug nuts to make sure that they're not loose on here. Coming around on the working end of the machine here, we've got the normal grease fittings at all the pin locations. We've got some remotes there, but every pin will have a grease fitting. This machine has a quick coupler, so there's a couple extra grease fittings on it. We need to check the condition of the quick coupler to make sure that it's all in good shape. On our bucket, we want to check our cutting edges and make sure that the cutting edge is not wore completely back to the bucket. If it is, it needs changing. In this compartment here, we have our master switch, battery disconnect switch. We have the switch that would open the hood. And also we have a switch in here that will open the door from ground level. Beside it here is our ground level emergency shutdown. If we had an emergency, we wouldn't have to run up the machine. We could shut it off from right here. In this compartment, we have our fuel and our DEF. This is where we add them. Below the DEF, there's a decal that shows you about how much DEF you need given the position of the gauge in the cab. Coming around the back of the machine, this back door will open here and give us good access to clean our cooling package out. Air is the best tool for this. On the right side of the machine, we have our engine oil dipstick and our engine oil fill. On the right side of the cab, we have two compartments right here. These are for the air conditioning filters. The one on the top is for the outside air, and the one on the bottom is for the recirculated air. This top one is the one that's going to get dusty if you're working in a dusty environment, so it's going to need more service if you're working in an environment that has more dust. We have some more grease fittings on the right side here. We have 4 remote fittings here. We have 3 up here, grease fitting here, and a grease fitting down here. After you get into the cab, start the machine, exercise the implements to make sure that they're working properly. And if you have any codes on the machine, you'll see them on this screen or on the screen in front. And we want to check our gauges to make sure that they all appear to be functioning. This is our hydraulic oil sight glass. Keep it above the bottom line and below the top line. This is a gauge for your windshield washer fluid, and you fill the hydraulic oil on the top of the tank up there.